The freedom train is coming, rolling around the bend. I don't have anything, 'cause my heart is in your hands. All aboard with a quarter and a guitar, a melody in my ear, a couple of words on a napkin. Describes the way the freedom train is coming. Caged Bird by Maya Angelou. A free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends, and dips his wing in the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still, and his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. The free bird thinks of another breeze, and the trade winds soft through the cyan trees, and the fat worms waiting on a dawn bright lawn, and he names the sky his own. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadows shout on a nightmare scream. His wings are dipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still, and his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. Caged Bird by Maya Angelou. Booker T and W.E.B. by Dudley Randall. It seems to me, said Booker T, it shows a mighty lot of sheep to study chemistry and Greek when Mr. Charlie needs a hand to hold a cotton on his land. And when Miss Ann looks for a cook, why stick your nose in a book? I don't agree, said W.E.B. If I should have the drive to seek knowledge of chemistry or Greek, I'll do it. Charles and Miss can look another place for a hand or cook. Some men rejoice in skill of hand, some in cultivating the land, but there are others who maintain the right to cultivate the brain. It seems to me, said Booker T, that all you folks have missed the boat. Who shout about the right to vote and spend vain days and sleepless nights in uproar over civil rights? Just keep your mouths shut. Do not rouse, but work and say, buy a house. I don't agree, said Booker T. For what can property avail if dignity and justice fail, unless you help to make the laws? They'll steal your house with trumped-up claws. A rope's as tight, a fire as hot. No matter how much cash you got, speak soft and try your little plan. But as for me, I'll be a man. Well, it seems to me, said Booker T. Well, I don't agree, said W.E.B. Booker T and W.E.B. by Dudley Randall. Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of a liberty. Let our rejoicings rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson. W.E.B Blues by Langston Hughes. Droning a drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon, I heard a Negro play down on Lenox Avenue the other night by the pale dull parlor of an old gaslight. He did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway to the tune of those weary blues. With his ebony hands on each white key, he made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues, swaying to and fro on his rickety stool, he played that raggedy tune like a musical fool. Sweet blues, coming from a black man's soul. Oh, blues, in a deep song voice with a melancholy tone, I heard that Negro sing that old piano moan. Ain't got nobody in all of this world. Ain't got nobody but myself. I's gonna quit my frowning and put my troubles on the shelf. Thumpity-thumpity-thump went his foot on the floor. He played a few chords, then he sang some more. I got the weary blues and I can't be satisfied. Got the weary blues and can't be satisfied. I ain't happy no more. I wish that I had died. And far into the night he crooned that tune. The stars went out and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went to bed while the weary blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock or a man that is dead. The Weary Blues by Langston Hughes. The freedom train is coming, rolling around the bend. I don't have nothing, 'cause my heart is in your hands. All aboard with a quarter and a guitar, a melody.